Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I will be showing off. You could see I have a light here. It's just for side camera views for whenever I'll use my other cam thing for this and show my face and whatever. I have a new sign back here. You could see I put this up, so like I've removed this cam. I got this shirt, and it's going to be a reminder to all you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more content. And I would like you guys to leave a comment for if you guys would like to see more content like this. And as you can see, I've kind of redid my little screen thing here, so for all the new viewers, you don't understand what I mean, but for all the old ones, you understand what I mean. I got a double monitor set up now so that I can do different stuff while also being able to do the video. And this is part 5 of Alternative Future. I think y'all will be seeing this the 14th probably or whatever, because just issues and blah blah blah. I have stuff to do and people to see. But yeah, let's get right into it. So as we can see, we see that the Freedom League is the biggest. Then you have the Soviets and Japanese, the Germans, the Middle Easterns, the Mediterranean, and then just these guys. I don't know what I want to call them yet. You'll notice I have my sinuses and stuff going on right now, so I might sound a little different, but you're gonna have to deal with it because I want to. Also, this sign will usually be used for when I'm live, if I go live, but I'm gonna leave it on today so you guys can see. And you could barely tell. And then if I'll turn my lights off really quick, and you guys will see why I'm not gonna be turning my lights off. You could see how it just doesn't work and the light gets in my face too much. So I'm gonna be turning those on, just making sure that this can work. And I also have the other map mode where it's not going to be the alliance map mode, so that like individual countries, say I want just Italy to declare war on the British Empire. But yeah, let's head straight into the video after that little intro. Okay, so the alliances are getting stronger. They're slowly upgrading and all that. There's only a few neutral countries in the world, 5, and I really don't see the point of some of them because, well, these two, I'm gonna guess that eventually we're just gonna have India being like, well, we might as well just annex them. And that is what they're going to do. Now, not everyone in the world will be happy with this, especially not Japan. But it's basically British, but Raj. But yeah, so Japan, some people there are like, well, I don't think I really like this. And I would agree they don't like it at all, but they're gonna have to deal with it because, as we can see, the British blah 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 are not going to be becoming that strong anymore, and we have all this happening, and Japanese are looking like, well, if we're gonna do anything, we gotta think before we do anything. So What would be the reasonable thing for the Japanese to do? Yeah, it would probably be don't do anything, but I mean, kind of want some land, and when you're land hungry, you gotta take it. Chances, but all seriousness, we're going to be having a little uprising in Tibet. Now, is this gonna work too well for Tibet? Maybe, because they are mountain, but Japan does nothing. And that's really going to be weird, as all the Japanese have in there are a few troops that'll take over this, but that's really it. And well, would you look at that? Did like nothing. So the world's like, well, yay Tibet, because the people are like, we don't want you Japanese in here anymore. We want to be Indian. That's right, they want to be part of India now. And the Japanese were not okay with that, but they're like, can't stop it, because if we stop it, we'll be known as a naughty boy, and we don't want to be naughty, although even though that's what we are, we're naughty. So India just annexes that, and I'm going to be having trouble doing this back and forth thing. It might be a little annoying for some of you. The video might be longer, but it's just so you can see both the alliance map mode and the non-alliance map mode. This is noticeable on the map. Japanese lose not that much power, really. I mean, it's just Tibet mountain area, but that will mean like Japanese can't really invade India because of the terrain. Anyways, let's see what's going to be going on down here. So within the colonies, so within Africa really, there's a spread of, hey, I think we should be allowed what we want to do. So really, no one's breaking away except Ethiopia and Libya. And well, that's kind of gonna hurt a little bit. It's gonna hurt the Italians a good amount, but it's not gonna be like, oh no, we're gonna die. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be like that. And I don't think I'll be coming to the alliance map mode a lot, as I really have no point to. I'll really just be using this map mode, because the only alliance that is attack one, attack all is the Freedom League, and no one wants to play with that alliance. Play whatever, blah blah, that and this, whatever, I don't care. My sinuses are acting up. This might not be that long of a video, but sure enough, they do declare their independence, and Italy's like, well, I can't do anything against that. So the world's changing faster. I mean, we're going to see the Soviets desperate, so they annex this, which is kind of strange to do. And they buy this, and they annex it, which is stranger. So they're coming back, but they still got destroyed by everyone. So yeah, they're coming, and they're around, and they're like, we're going to annex all of our allies. And well, it's not gonna do much for them, because then they're gonna be alone. So we could see, I mean, yeah, I don't want to really do this, because I said I wasn't going to come to this, but it looks like I have to, because I don't want to. These parts, these type of parts where I'm just erasing lines, I'll leave in, but like when I'm actually after peace treaties, I usually cut that part out because y'all don't want to watch that, right? It's kind of boring me sitting for like 5 minutes drawing lines. That would make sense. Okay, this is what this looks like. They are very cursed. Like, what is this? No one knows, but nobody really cares because who cares? Like, who would care? It's literally no one besides like the Germans and the Japanese, but otherwise they're fine. I am getting some buildup in my throat and I do not like it. Also, I'm going to be doing some gaming stuff soon, so I would like for y'all to go check out my gaming channel. It's BMK Gaming. It does not have a lot of subs, and I have not. I'll put the thing on so y'all can see what it looks like. But y'all. Sorry, I've been saying y'all a lot. But yeah. So, anyways, we have a lot of stuff happening in the world, and mainly, frankly, actually, no one's terribly happy with it, as now we're seeing what's happening to the empires in the colonies and all that, as I really don't see a point why they would want to not start modernizing and all that. So there's not much going on. It's kind of just a peace period. Who would have known actual peace? It's all the world ever wanted. Just the world happy. Well, too bad that is going to change very soon, as looks like the this pact is going in a civil war. But you know who wants to join this? Good old India, so they can get some frickin' land. And they have an extra Sri Lanka, I guess. But, you know, who's gonna back Afghanistan? That's gonna be, yep, you know it, Big Daddy. Sorry, that sounds sus. Big Papa. That's not good. But you know who's gonna back them? Boom! They're gonna get do. Germany stays out of this one just because they know how that would end. I mean, they're gonna win, but you know what else happens? Nothing. Japan supports. Japan's gonna support the Baltics, yeah, woohoo! And Germany's gonna support the red people. That, not like that. The red countries. That's what I meant. Okay, and then they're all gonna be like, whoa, wait. Who is it to come and help save the day? It's Joe Mama. And then Romania's like, whoa. We want to get some land. Pew! And that's kind of gonna be it. It's basically the Soviet Union versus. Oh wait, what did I hear? Hungary's joining. Uh-oh, this whole world's going downhill pretty fast. Because if we look at our alliance map mode, got this guy, got this guy, this guy. So this alliance is basically in a civil war. Italy is going to stay out. They're not in alliance, and these three guys, blah, blah, blah. Wow. That is insane. Looks like that's not going to end well for anyone. Except it probably will. So we do have to remember who started this war, how it started, and all that. So Iran and India are invading Afghanistan. Why did you do this, Iran? You know how it goes when everyone invades Afghanistan. Not well. Well, maybe today it's time to change. Then they're gonna start taking stuff, surprisingly, because they want to. And Turkey and Iran do some stuff down here. What stuff? I don't know. Why? Because they want to. Soviets saw this and they're like, free land. But Germany's like, whoa, 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 we're supplying these guys, so Finland, go! Pew! So Finland starts doing some stuff. And then Soviets do some more stuff. And then it kind of just sits like that up there. India is basically impossible to invade right now. So is Afghanistan technically, but we don't really care. Russia coming down on Romania too. I mean, Soviets. And then Turkish people kind of just hold Romania down. Yay! All's good in Afghanistan. Just kidding. What's going bad for the red team? Everything. Dude. India's kicked out. Iran's gonna get kicked out. Everybody's getting kicked out. Even Russia. Do. And then, you know what happens when you're part of this place? And this. And this. And just everywhere? Rebels. Pew. No, I'm just kidding. There's no rebels right now. You heard me. Right now. Do. Iran invades the Middle East. Central Asia. Sorry. Close enough. Right by each other. Iran is in the Middle East. Oh, Stalingrad 2.0 might happen again. Uh-oh. Retro raggy. Looks like they're coming up to save the day for Yabay. Does not sound good. The Baltics are getting absolutely crushed, and then Estonia holds out. Of course, Estonia. Good job, boy. Uh-oh, Finland's making their campaign up north to surround Moscow. I think this war would most likely be a red team victory. And I know it's like, well, they had the Soviets on their side and they're strong. But remember, they got wiped out once, twice, and 3 times. And sanctioned a ton. And sorry, there's something on my ear. And they have India, the red team. And you know what India does? They do stuff. And oh boy, do they do stuff. As India really is very strong. Because remember, they're the #1 population right now. Technically, I think they would be #1 population. Because China's split up by Japan and Soviets. And yeah. And India has been getting land. I mean, they got Pakistan, remember? And, well, look, Afghanistan just fell. Looks like, well, look who's coming out finally. Jeez. Looks like they got the mountain kickers out, and, oh man, are they mountain kicking. I mean, rebels are helping, too, because we all know Xinjiang. They like to rebel against people. Don't know what that means. Boom, boom, boom. Finland's doing Finnish things. Jeez. Are the Germans there or something? Well, now that you say something, looks like the Germans were there the entire time. Wow. Sorry for that. Wow, looks like the Germans were there the entire time. Entirely. Well, that's not good for the Soviets at all because, boom! Oh, I'm going to color that on accident. Let's just say that the Soviets are iced up. You get it? Because they usually are good in the snow, and now they're not doing good. Looks like they're about to get snowed up. Okay, that's terrible. And the Germans come roaring in. They might not be the strongest anymore, but they sure show Moscow capture. Everything's getting captured in the Soviets' land. They're about to freaking fall again. How is that going to do on the global stage? Not good for anyone, showing, well, kind of good for everyone besides the Soviets and Japan. Really. Sorry. Coughing. Not fun. You know what else is not fun? Hungarian troops getting killed. You know what else is not fun? Getting invaded by literally basically all of your neighbors. Wow. This is not fun for anyone that's from the Soviets land. And they're gonna hold out over here in the ice, you know, for a little bit. And then Finland and Tibetan troops coming in there just like, nope, we're mountain and ice and snow and all that, bro. So yeah, looks like the Soviets just got their butt absolutely kicked. And you know, all that's gonna happen with this is not much, because really it was all for Afghanistan and Hungary. Soviets are going to lose nothing. Shouldn't say nothing. Okay, peace. Okay, yep. And okay, so this is what the peace treaty looks like. As we can see, the Soviets have lost a good amount of land. I mean, Afghanistan's gone, Hungary's gone. Sure, they love being ruled, half of it's being ruled by Romania. Soviets lost their land that they've got down here, some of it. They didn't lose anything over here. They lost this thing right here, which I don't really get. It was kind of like, whoa, what happened there? Oh, it's because I have my thing up. Sorry, that was from me making the borders, which you guys shouldn't have to see, but if you do, I am sorry you had to sit through all that without me talking at all, because that would suck, although you probably don't care. This is what the border used to be like, so it's a little different. Everyone else that didn't get land, aka Finland, which should have, they're going to be getting little parts, like slowly, maybe they're getting little parts, or I'm pretty sure what would actually happen is Soviets are paying everyone else. The Soviets are paying everyone, but the people that didn't get land are getting paid more than the people that did. So like Germany is not getting paid as much as, say, the Baltics. The Baltics are getting paid a ton because, well, they're the Baltics, and they got rolled, and so did they, and so did they. That's, well, Finland didn't. But all these guys right here, sorry, I way circled that. These three right here are going to get paid more than everyone else because everyone else got land. That makes sense. But everyone else still gets paid, but everyone else got land. The others didn't. That's how the peace treaty works. And that's going to have to wrap it up for the video because I was recording forever. We had little changes going on. I'm not going to show the alliance map mode right now. Just, you'll see it in the next video what the alliance map mode looks like. I would like to remind you, don't forget to like. It's over here. So you probably can't see it that well. It's right down there. Like and subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell. I would love to see some comments of what kind of Empire series and all that to do. And, well, hope to see you again. Peace out.